Our next topic is factors affecting friction. What are the factors that affect the friction? There are two factors. First, nature of object or nature of surface. Second, weight, or you can say that mass of object. So there are two factors that affect the friction, means there is a more friction or less friction, that will be depend on mass as well as surfaces. First we will see the surface. There are two type of surface, one is smooth and one is rough surface. Generally, take an example, take a pencil and roll on a two different surfaces. Take a table on roll a pencil on a table as well as on a towel, and you have to apply equal force. Just tell me on which surface pencil will cover more distance, on a table or on a towel? Definitely pencil will cover more distance on a table, because table is smooth compared to smoother than towel. It's mean that if the surface is smooth, there is a less friction. If there is a less friction, then object will cover more distance, because friction opposes the motion. If there is a less friction, it means that there is a less oppose in a motion, so object will cover more distance. So in the case of table, pencil will cover more distance because there is a less friction compared to the towel. Friction is caused due to the irregularities. Generally, when we will see to the table, it is a smooth, but there is still very minute irregularities present in a table. That irregularities, suppose this is your table and take a book on a table. So when you will push that book, after some time it will stop. It's mean that there is a contact between surface and as well as books. So that contact causes the opposes. It's mean that after some time book will stop. And in the case of towel, there is lot of irregularities. Irregularities means uneven surface, not a smooth surface. There is a rough surface. Due to the roughness of object, there is a more friction. Okay, so when you are rolling a ball on a even ground and when you are rolling a rough ground, you will see that ball will cover more on a smooth surface. It means that surface is a factor that affect the friction. Sometime what happen, some surfaces which are appear very smooth, but though there are some irregularities present in that surfaces, and that irregularities come in contact with object, that object you are rolling on that surfaces. Take a, suppose this is your table and when you are rolling that object, there is a microscopic, or you can say that minute or smaller tiny irregularities present in this surface, and that irregularities will interlock the object between the surfaces and pen. So when we will roll this pen, after some time it will stop, because there is a interlocking, there is a contact between surface and as well as pen, and that interlocking depends on the surface. If the surface is smoother, then there is a less irregularities, and if there is a less irregularities, then there will be a less interlocking, so object will cover more distance. It means that if the surface is smooth, there is less friction. If there is less friction, object will cover more distance. And if the surface is rough, there is more friction, because in a rough surface there are more irregularities present in a surface, and more irregularities causes interlocking between the surface and the object, and due to the locking between them, object will not move or not cover more distance. So due to the more friction, object will cover less distance. So on the basis of surface, there are two factors. One is surface, nature of surface, and second one is the mass. So in the case of nature of the surfaces, we can say that if the surface is smooth, then there will be a less friction. If the surface is rough, there is a more friction. So friction depends on the nature of surface. Next factor is mass of object. Means friction depends on mass of object as well. Suppose just push a brick or book on a table with your hand, and after some time add one more book and now push. You will notice that you have to apply more force when you are pushing two books together. Similarly, you can say that if you are pushing a lighter box and heavier box, you with same force, you will see that lighter box will cover more distance. Or you can say that when we are pushing lighter box as well as heavier box, in the case of heavier box, we have to apply more force. If we are applying more force, it means that there is more friction, means there is a more opposes. So if there is more friction, then we have to apply more force to overcome the friction. Friction force will increase with the increase in weight. Why? Because if we are adding 2 or 3 books, it means that there is a more pressure of book on a table. If there is a more pressure on the book there is a more pressure of book on the table, so there is a more interlocking between the surfaces. Single book is there, so there is a less interlocking. Due to the high pressure, if you are putting more books on a table, due to the high pressure, there is a more interlocking. Due to the more interlocking, book will not move easily. That's why there is a more friction. So on the basis of mass, it's a simple activity. You have seen that lighter box is easy for pushing and heavier box is more difficult to pushing, that because box is contacting with the ground or surfaces. In the case of heavy box, there is more interlocking due to the high pressure of box, and due to the more interlocking between the surface as well as box, there is more friction, and due to the more friction, object will cover less distance. So in the on the basis of mass, we can say that increase in mass, increase in friction, and similarly decrease in mass, decrease in friction. So factors of friction, there are two factors that affect the friction. One is the nature of surface. If the nature of surface is smooth, it means that there is less irregularities, so there will be less interlocking between the surface and the object, so object will cover more distance. If object is covering more distance, it means that there is a less friction, because friction always oppose the motion. If there is a less opposes, then object will cover more distance. In the case of mass, if we are increasing the mass, it's difficult to pushing the object. It's mean that there is a more frictional force acting on the object. Due to the high pressure, there is a more interlocking between the two surfaces, and that's why we can say that on the increasing the mass, increasing the friction, decreasing the mass, there will be less friction. And in the case of nature of the object or nature of the surface, if the surface is smooth, then object will cover more distance. It means that there is a less friction. And in the case of roughness of the surface, if the surface is rough, then object will cover less distance due to the high friction or more friction of the surface, and there will be more irregularities. Okay,